Hey guys, how are you? It's been a minute. Working exceedingly this house. Assalamu alaikum. Kif halik? Pretty. Someone help me to close the gas. Okay. I had forgotten. How are you? From Chicago. How are you? From Asia. Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan mubarak. Ramadan is here. We start staying. Double click the screen. Guys, please. Working exceedingly. How are you? Thank you. The month is here. Oh my god, I wish I can see what you written. It's very tedious. From 9 a.m. I was up. Thank you for smashing the like button. Now it's already 1:03 a.m. So from tomorrow it's another marathon. Marathon, I tell you. I don't know what to say, but God is in store. He's on the throne. need to go and shower, wash my clothes. I don't have, can I say, attires for tomorrow like this? Because while I'm in the kitchen, I need to wear uniform. Please tap the screen, double tap. Feeling very tired. Hi, how are you? Just time. I'm tired. I need to go and shower. Today I haven't seen water from the morning. That's how tedious it is. From yesterday, not morning. Already it's another day. No sleeping. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Guys, Is the lighting okay or it's too much? Decided to change the lighting. It's the season and eat a lot of fruits, vegetables. This season when people are so generous, they allow you to eat anything. You never quenched your thirst by eating like beef. This is the season. Because when you enjoy beef until you open your eyes wide. And this is the season. We share food. This is the season. Everyone has to mind their own business. This is the season you get tired. Extremely tired. This is the season. You will not find anyone to help you unless and otherwise. They are not tired. This is the season. You have to be careful on your work. This is the season you have to calculate well. You must calculate. Or else you give people wrong food which is not cooked very well. This is the season you become crazy. This is the season you sweat extremely. This is the season you might be smelling like a goat because of too much work. This is the season water will be your cousin. You'll be seeing water once in a while. No time even to go and shower. This is the season they'll be cooking too much food and they will be eating less because they sleep. They're supposed to be sleeping with us when they eat. Almost poured water in electricity. This is the season. You don't have time to communicate with your family. This is the season. Everyone will think that you have too much pride. It's lemon water. Yes. This is the season. You have to show your expertise or you're an expert. This is the season you conquer your superiority complex. Like you have to enjoy. careful not to break things in the kitchen, because you need to be extremely careful. Careful. It's the season people raise the temper because they don't eat easily. You have to be careful on what you take, like sugar levels. If tomorrow you're gonna make pastries, samosa, pizza, hey, let me tell you, be careful. And here we use wheat sugar, brown sugar, jaggery, molasses. This is the season we'll be washing, feed every minute. This is the season to enjoy food. Time to clean the floor. We say goodbye to the kitchen. Inshallah tomorrow. It's not easy, guys. I love cleaning. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Oh, good. I'm good. Thank you. You see, I was working so hard to be thin because this was waiting for me. You know, that's why I've been working thin. Have you ever worked a thing? Assalamu alaikum. I worked to be petite because of this story. We use this if you don't have the supplements. Walnut. In fact, this is the day I've worked. Look at this. This is trash. That is trash for today. What about tomorrow? What about tomorrow? I need to wipe the floor again. Go and take shower. I don't know if I will do live stream because I'm feeling like, oof. The problem is my back. My back is aching. When I walk, I feel like my back is dancing. That's the only problem I'm having. The rest, I'm good. I'm good. I prefer to work so hard than to relax. There is a banana, fruits in plate, orange. How do you call this? Grape. Bring to the season. The season is here. Thank you for smashing the like button. I'm barely 1 week. The problem is sunshine. Now my skin will turn orange because I don't have time to go to the sunshine. Thanks to God. At least we can eat different fruits. Since these ones have dates inside. Sim, black seed. Now I need to wipe all the drawers because where I've dirtified. The best for the skin. Allow me to do what it's supposed to be done. Allow me, please. So tomorrow I'll be making the same like this. Just lit inside. It's like mamuli. I'm dipping it inside because my thought. Remember the dates, they have a lot of sugar. Thank you, Jesus. Guys, let me clean the floor and see you in 20 minutes then. Who's 20? 10 minutes time. I need to shower, change, and then come back, because at least we need to talk 1, 2 before I sleep. Thank you, God. Thank you for day 1. Of course, we've started day 1 today, but already in the recent, we started it yesterday. Angalia hizi biskuti. Ati nimepewa hizi biskuti nikule, na mimi meno hazikubali. Guys, hisi ni kuniharibu meno. Nashukuru juu si wachoyo. Thank you for smashing the like button. Hi Trey. Maglio, how are you? Maybe I eat them tomorrow. Me and eating biscuits. My tooth doesn't allow. But I'll give me fruits. How are you? It's been a minute. So I'm experiencing a change of weather, but I'm good. I'm good. Usually when I'm in a new environment, also a different country, my hormones change. Yeah. Because they affect even my menses. Like I can have it twice a month, and I can have sciatica because of the change of climate. And this time around, I decided to fly that flag high. This is how you will know where I'm coming from. No asking me questions. I need to put these bands. Yeah. So we have to fly that flag higher. We call ourselves Team Strong, Team Majinuni, Team Kujiamini. We come from the University of Understanding. See? Loxana in the room. I removed my hair. I haven't plaited it. No time. But I need to go and do something. I fix it. Like in a few, I need to fix it. Probably today. Yeah. As much as I'm tired, I need to go and shower, wash my uniforms, bring them down, strain them, put them in the dryer or hang them. Because in the morning, I need some clothing to wear. Or else I'll be dressing in civilian until they dry. Wallahi, because I'm tired also. I think that's what I'm gonna do. How are you? I'm good. I'm blessed to be here. Yeah, this is my new residence. Another continent, a different country. Yeah. We have to push on. Change of climate, you can see. Just 1 week and I'm like, oof, look at how I'm looking like Mzungu. Guys, my skin is very unique. My family is good. I thank God. My babies are well, thanks to God. Hey, Gege, Mile, how are you? Thank God. We had a problem, me and my daughter, looking for somewhere, because she's working the same field as mine. At least she got one before Ramadan starts. It's not easy. And for her, it's kind of like internship. So it is called attachment. So it was stressing me. She didn't know where to start from. And it was past time. Oh my God. It wasn't easy. Guys, upon reaching here, every time I come abroad, one of my tooth that has a hole. The first 3 months, it's so painful. I usually use cloves, but this time round cloves are not working, and it has already broken. I'm not ready to uproot it. I'm scared of those anesthesia stuff. The way the dentist grabs that needle. I just want it to come out. And in fact, it's the upper jaw, the last one. The only thing I use is cloves to ease it. Yes, it needs to be pulled, let me tell you. It has a hole. It's already almost 5 years. Breaking but staying there. The only thing I do, when I feel like this, I go a brush. I put Colgate there, or I need toothpaste or salt, or I chew cloves through that position. And I swallow the water. That's how I've been surviving. Lately, when I was in Kenya, I was chewing something and then I used to feel like I'm chewing a stone. Looking at it, it's the tooth coming out. So it's not fully out. Are we gonna do something? I'm scared of those things. I don't like doctors around my body. Even needles. Let me do some winding up. We go. No need for me to close. Inshallah, bukra. You say you moved again. Yes, I moved. My babies want me to provide for them. I had to move out. Good night. I need to wash those clothes. Welcome. I think I need to bring something here. My babies needed me more than ever. Financial. Yes. As a mom, I hope you're gonna see me from there. Let me wash my clothes. Not what to wear tomorrow. Yes. So let me change. We do some laundry. Need to shower and then we need to do some laundry. feeling very tired. I don't know if I'll manage. I don't know. I need to shower, guys. I need to shower before I rest. I think I need to shower before I rest. Yeah. done, guys. My lasso. Where is my lasso? Today I'm walking with you. I need to spread some clothes to dry, or I leave it until morning. What is it? Just leave it until morning. I dry them in the dryer. Now what is it? Because I'm feeling tired. Jesus Christ. I need to sleep right away, guys. Let me take coffee and dry up. And at least, yeah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you for a new day. Just feeling tired. Guys, it's a new advent. This is my beautiful, humble, whatever. My small raccoon. Yeah, that's how it can be tedious. So I wake up in the morning. Yesterday at 9. Now it is already 2 a.m. Tell me, what time should I also? Should I be online? Tell me, what time should I come back to do those live streams I used to do endlessly? And from already today it's on 18th. It will be up to next month on 18th. I'll be very, very busy in the kitchen. So please, whatever little, the shortest video I'll be posting, please don't forget to at least watch. How are you? I've seen you. Your Majesty, I'm good. I've just come from work. Just took shower, washed my clothes by my hands. I'm thinking I need to spread like 2 of them in that stuff so that tomorrow I find one to wear. But also I can go down and dry them, strain them from the laundry machine, rinse them out, and then apply like comfort and also put in the dryer. Within 20 minutes they are dry. Or I leave it in the morning. I do the same. I'm just from work. So from tomorrow to be extremely tedious than today. And remember, I just sat down to eat. Just sat down to eat the food we made. Today we did molokhia, that is the juice marrow, and white rice, and also beef. Yeah. It happens. When you are in the side, that is it. We have to be like up to this moment. But at least everything I did for today, I'm going to put some shots there. No, for this time around, I don't think I'm supposed to fast. Of course, this is the same season even for the Christians. In fact, it's starting together. Both the Christians are starting today and Muslims. For Christians, it will go 40 days, but for the Muslims, it will go for 30 days. So next month, 18th, that's when it will be already off. I need to weigh and see how my work schedule is. If I can manage to stay also like fasting, for fasting, I'll do that. But if the work will be too much, I won't lie, because for them, they eat at night, the whole night, daytime they sleep. Hmm? But you can use dates. You can, if you want to do that intermediate, the one like do like not taking water or any food or any of the dates, you know, like me I can do maybe something, not that much, because I might feel very dizzy. You know, my back has been aching because like when I walk I feel like my waist is dancing. Yeah, uh, it's because of that much standing hours. But I think I have something I will put tomorrow, the waistband, the one which makes someone to, how do you say, to cut weight, the tummy weight. But for me, just use it and see how it goes. All is well. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll be doing pizza, pastries, samosa, also rice. Oh my god, we have macaroni for yesterday, but it wasn't finished. Also yesterday I had, the other day, yesterday also I had to make another stuff. Mm. Thanks to God, the food we made, it got finished. Like they enjoyed fully. Mulukia in us Africans we call it murenda, or in my culture we call it omotere. In English it's called the juice marrow. I think that's the video I've already posted there. Guys, let me tell you, that thing, when the way we cook it in our traditional home, we just mix it with the other veg. But here in Arabic countries, you have to pick every leaf and remove the main stem. The stalk, nothing like the stalk or the stem should be there. Should be left only the leaf, one by one. And then wash it, strain it very nicely, blend it, cook beef for maybe 1 hour. If it's less, 40 minutes. So I used a pressure cooker to cook it very nicely. It was very good. I kept the stock. I'm gonna use that broth in the morning, like my morning breakfast, because people ate. I've never seen rice being finished in this house. Today the rice was off. Well, here the last one they gave me like 1 cup of this. I took it like water because I miss traditional veg. Let me tell you guys, this is the season for those people who are out here, be it a man or ladies, whatever the service you are rendering. This is the time you should, can I say, volunteer yourself. This is the season you should learn new things. It comes with its own blessings. For me, you might think, did Eliza come again this side? I'm sorry for the meeting. I just came, guys, because I love serving. In this place, I learn a lot. I discover a lot. Let me tell you. Put these pillows there. I need them. I sleep in between the pillows. Ooh, yes, yes. I've spilled my tea, but it is what it is. No worry. It had to happen. I hope my phone didn't catch it. Yeah. So I was just trying to look for something. It happened. I spilled my Nescafe. Yeah, but it is what it is. Let me see something clean. Door off. I don't know where I took them. So, Ramadan season is the moment that I get to be closer to people. I learn a lot. I discover new delicacies. And also, by the end of the month, they pay me. So I don't lose, I gain a lot. So people are like, those ladies out here who usually say, they complain like, oh, I'm not supposed to cook. You pay me more what? In Kenya, if you want to do culinary arts or you want to learn about pastries, you pay cash, good money, learn some of cash. Here, you volunteer yourself. They think they are overworking you, but you are still gaining some knowledge. For me, what I've gained here, I can fit in working in any industry as long as it's in hospitality industry. Like right now, let me whisper. She thinks she's overworking me, but she doesn't know I'm enjoying the system, the rhythm. I'm vlogging, I'm gaining, I'm rediscovering. And for her, like tomorrow, she wants us to make pizza from scratch. Things I don't know. Me, I'm like, I will not say anything. I'm just the happiest person. So I'll wait tomorrow when she be like, can we do? Yes. She said today, but I told her it's okay tomorrow. Let's see. So I want to see her new method, and then because it's they don't love cooking, so I'll be enjoying cooking. Guys, let me tell you. In Africa, I was cooking and my dad was complaining like, you cook too much. You are into to the fireplace. And I'm like, Dad, no, it wasn't a career. It just started like a hobby. Now I'm used to. And also, I'm learning something. Those are techniques that I'm acquiring because there is a place whereby I'm supposed to be, but I'm just taking time. It's good. Good. Thank God. Very bad. Oh my God. Do you know people finished eating? I don't know, they were sympathizing. And then they came and started washing, helping me to wash, to wash dishes. And then what is very funny, there's a lot of things they are doing very unique. They can help me do the laundry. When shopping comes, they help me to carry it up. Oh my God. Let me tell you, I don't wake up in the morning to go and manage. We have some learners here. We have learners and also teachers here. So everyone manages themselves, they go. The time I prefer to wake up, that is it. I'm like, God, you saw me through this. Thank you. The only thing I do miss is outdoor field work. That is it. Because they don't take me. Maybe time will tell. You don't know. Yes. Everything is good. Yeah. She's so friendly. She's not strict. She's so calm, but she doesn't want me to use the gadget downstairs that much. So I usually do it like I try to not to show her that I'm having it. That is the only thing we differ. The rest, Alhamdulillah, I thank God. Yeah, and as much as it comes with its own challenges, there's some a little bit of challenges, like you organize things and then they're being reorganized or misplaced. But it is what it is. No one is perfect in this universe. The beauty is that peace of mind, and I'm the only one who allocates myself different chores. I fix myself. I handle every situation. There's nothing like scolding each other. The only thing which comes through is just a request, and I'm like, oh God, at least there is someone somewhere who is human who can request, not command. Of course, I know. Yeah, I know. But sometimes, there are those moments like you are flexible or you are being caught up or held up by work, but someone shows up and they're like, can I help you? Can we do this? I can chip in. And then I'm like, oh, okay. But I can do it. It's my responsibility. And someone is like, let me help you out. So it's God's grace. It's been 1 week, but I'm enjoying the season. I'm like, God, I don't know how it comes, how it goes, but I'm used to this. I've been through harsh conditions whereby I'm like, chef Eliza, quit your chef thing and decide to be just a nanny, whereby you take care of the kids, do the laundry, and the rest they will do themselves. But offering myself to be among those people who cook, it comes with its own advantages. Like right now, I'm wondering, this moment where the internet should be closed off so that people would be sleeping, because others won't sleep if the Wi-Fi is not being put off. So God's grace is sufficient. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not supposed to complain, and then there is that thing, someone wanted to squeeze me somewhere, and then I don't know, they did reconsideration. They were like, oh, because you're gonna cook for us, you're gonna be our chef, we're gonna reconsider that position and top up something. And I was like, oh God, at least you remember that I have some debts to clear back home. Thank you. That is what made me, like, from the from Kenya, things are different. When you reach here, there's someone who receives you. It's another company, which is an agency. So this one tends to be kind of strict to us, and they're like, you need to be flexible whenever you're being allocated. You need to work it out no matter what. It doesn't matter. What they are demanding is that if you decline, or if you're being overworked, or you're under harsh condition, you should pay yourself a ticket and go back home. So people were tensing off. But for me, I was like, I've been used to that and I'm flexible. Let me see how it works. You see, like right now, I've left my bed with white beddings, pink beddings. I'm sleeping down on the ground, but I'm okay. And this was a storeroom. As you can see, those are bed mattresses. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yes, I'm so, so, so grateful. Whenever I'm in a storeroom, it's a storage room, yeah. But I think since I came, the past 2 days, that's when I complained about the bathroom, and then they did some renovation. It wasn't passing the water. It wasn't flushing out. You can't even use it. Also, the heater, the fans have not been made, but I've seen the AC, because there's this ladder here. The owner of the house came to. Inshallah, maybe before any month, things will be ready in a good fix. Maybe they will look even for a bed for me. But what matters is just peace of mind, respect, and that is it. So we say that respect is reciprocal or paramount. And what I love is that any request that is being made, whatever I make, they eat all. Like, they don't leave it. Like, they enjoy the meal, and I'm like, oof, okay, let's give it a try. We can do better. So I'm trying, like, guys, I've been in Africa from last year, May. So I'm like kind of forgetting all those recipes, the way I used to cook. But the beauty is that if you go back to my videos, you see those videos where I used to cook. So I'll be doing like revision also to check out different kinds of recipes. Also, like making pizza from scratch. Like tomorrow we are going to make pizza from scratch from our own flour. So I'm the one to make that before she comes. and then I'll chop all the ingredients and put them ready. So when the right time comes, we'll be spreading and putting them in the oven, because her oven is kind of unique. It's the one which is put like in between the shelves. It's not like the ones I've been using. Different ovens, that these ovens which will come with a cooker. This one is just being put in a shelf. It's kind of unique. Yeah, those are the challenges. And also even the wash, how do we say, round the machines. One was, I'm already adjusted to it, I know it. Another one, it was unique. Also their dryer was kind of unique. Those household appliances, every homestead you go, you find unique household electronic appliances, so you need to administer them and then you catch up with it. The rest, you're good to go. And I'm also like quick to learn. I'm very easy, I'm adjustable, I'm flexible. I can live anywhere, I can work from anywhere. That's the beauty about like my adjustment. Thanks to my dad, because my dad used to like raise us in those harsh conditions. I hope he will watch this. Maybe it's up, I don't know. Do I miss him so much? Is that treasure I miss, apart from my babies. My dad comes there, in between there, because guys, I'm daddy's girl. It was so sudden that I had to quit and come. I miss my background. Like now, I could have been already sleeping or doing something, but it is what it is. For tomorrow, sacrifices for a better future. And we have a goal to obtain. That is the reason as to why we are here. Straining, working exceedingly. We have a project that is bending. It isn't finished because of some financial, how can we say, financial issues. Like I ran out of cash and the project had to be withheld up to further notice, because also the learners were supposed to go to school. The business was okay, it's still running. There are those ladies who helped me up, and my dad is under that supervision, because it will help me somewhere for those children, because right now they are upskilling their levels. So academically, the standard of fee structures are hiking up, and the requirements. So like there is one next year will be in grade 10, the last one. So joining grade 10 is like enrolling your child into high school, like into form 1. So they are from junior secondary now to senior. So it will be tough, because this year I enrolled one child. I saw how tedious it was. Like buying the necessaries, it's very expensive than paying the first term school fees. So you have to put yourself together. Sometimes it goes up to 100,000. 100,000 Kenyan money. According to the school you will take the child. Expenses plus first term school fees, remedial, upkeep, I don't know, medical, whatever. When I was going through those risks, and that school that I took that child was a little bit fair off, because the school fees was around 21,000. It was 21,000, and the necessities which they asked went up to 17,000. So that is around almost 50, plus transport money, plus pocket money. Yeah, 50. It was already up to 50,000. So this cash was supposed to be made for the grandma to build the house. I know there's a video I did before. So this grandma sold her calves to take the grandson to school. So on behalf, because she's too old, I had to, because she's very far away, and then she doesn't know how to move from one place to another. So she's the one who used to stay with this child. I had to step up. I saw how tedious it is. This thing gave me stress, guys. It was like a shock, because I remember when I was admitting my daughter into Form 1 in Sirare, that side of Mabera Girls, next to Nyabohans, I took almost 120,000. The beauty is that I had that exact money. I was from Qatar. Thanks to God. Let me tell you guys, there are those things we survive through miraculous ways. Like God did it for us. Also, when she was joining in a campus, it happened that there is this what we call a susu or merry-go-round chama we go. It happened like I had received some cash in December, and also I had received another one in April. Oh my goodness. I didn't go for asking to people like door to door for fundraising. We did it silently through God's grace. So again, the way I've just come, this time around, let me tell you guys, I wasn't ready to come this side. I never wanted to come into Asia. But looking at things in the ground, because still I had those chamas, I was supposed to keep paying them. It's like refunding them what they gave you when your time was there. Oof, I got overwhelmed because in a month, I was supposed to contribute around 30,000 Kenyan money. Like those are the bills I'm paying every month consistently, like I'm supposed to give out. So looking upon that, you find that that is the money you're making. Instead of restocking your business, you're giving it back. So I saw like, because it has a few months from now, like it will end up on April, and there are four groups. Two of them, I posed them. I requested them like, I'm defaulting, but still further notice. Whatever you have for me, put it together. Let me have it, because I have somewhere. I have a land I need to clear somewhere to make it our future home, you know. So it's pending because when I went to pay the final cash, these people, I don't know, they had thought it's a child, I don't know. They were scared. They thought the neighbors, because when I was asking them, when I was interrogating them, because we went with the lawyers, I had in fact two and three friends of mine from the government who knows about land, about surveying things, and then the chief area, the assistant, and three elderly people, my dad, and also the go-between who connected us with these people who were selling the land. So people were almost 15 of them, and also there was the neighbors, the family, innermost, those who were next, adjacent to this land, they were there, and they were four. So one from this side, another one from this side, another one from that, another one. So the nearer ones. So I don't know, they got scared. I don't know, they had a fishy thing. So they were like, no, let's postpone it until tomorrow. Then when the following day came, they were like, oh, you can send the money to us so that we can give the person who was already in the farm, who planted sugarcane, so that this person can get out. And I'm like, for me already, I paid the money, 3/4 of this car land. Just the only thing I need to do is to clear for you the quarter, and you let me do my things. And then they were like, can you extend it until June, which is this June, which is coming? I told them, no, the only thing I want to do is to fence the land, clear you give me the details, the papers, we sign and do everything, and I do what is necessary. So I said God's time is the best, because also there were some pastors who were passing by, who are family friends also. They were like, oh, this thing sounds like you've come the right time, and we were just passing, let's do it, this 1 + 1, we get the answer. And then I don't know, this guy, they were like, these people have come, there are many, they will be thinking that you've given us like millions, they might kill us. And I was like, you people, are you okay? The beauty is that they are doing their business, they're running a butchery, 2 butcheries in our home, area, in the marketplace. So that's where they're residing. They are not living in the other place where they are selling for me that land. So those were the reasons as to why, guys, I had to come back. I had to look. I couldn't come to this social media platform, keep on screaming like, oh, guys, I beg, I am screaming. No, I say like, God bless me with the strength to overcome every situation. And that's how I came. The only thing I did when I felt like I'm giving up, I was, in fact, I was coming from Masai Mara. I had gone to work there for 2 weeks in a hotel. That was November. And that very November was the time I was supposed to clear this money. So it happened that the guests who came in that place, it's called Sweet Acacia Lodge, Masai Mara. The driver took the money for the tourist and didn't pay it for them to stay in that hotel. So it was like they came to stay there under death because this driver has been bringing clients there. So, and this hotel, it's a 5-star hotel, it's a Chinese hotel. That season it had already not yet picked up. So they were like, we will let you know when the right time comes. But when I was doing reconsideration, I was the only female chef in that place. So I was devastated, like, why should they tell me like, don't go abroad, just wait, we need your service. When the manager was supposed to call me, my colleague like went and said like, no, she's a female, how will we be seen like working with a female? And already when she came here, there are some changes you're saying that have been happening. So I'm like, me, I just came to deliver, I didn't come to compete. I'm not like competing with you guys. I just found you here, I don't know how long you've been here. What we have to do is deliver our services. So I found like the place wasn't that suitable for me, because when you work somewhere, the first challenge you find, like, there are people looking upon you like, she looks young, but she's doing something kind of unique. She's more than us. She's gonna be a challenge. And then the problem is that you gossip and then it comes back to me. But for me now, I didn't bother because I was just there for a season and also was enjoying that. I love adventures. I love new places. Like for instance, this place, you are not supposed to overstay somewhere, guys. Let me tell you. If you know your value, anywhere you go, just work, click it. When it clocks out, your time to go. Don't look back. Just push on. Forward ever, backward never. Why am I saying so? People tend not to take that moment when you are with them. They will come to realize how valuable, how meaningful you are to their position when it's that time you want to quit. And I love that season. That's the best season. Play down, be good, do smart. Like, if it was the best you could do in this earth before you die, it was the last day, do that one. Why? They will miss you. They will look for someone like you. They will never find someone. I'm telling you, you are of your own unique way. Because why am I saying this? People don't understand when they have you. They don't see until you disappear. You are nowhere to be seen. I have, from last year, May, up to now, I've created something kind of unique in my space. And people were like, you still looking young. And I'm like, oh, You think I'm looking younger? I'm trying to imagine how much I've wasted trying to, like, to teach you, to show you something. Guys, if you check my WhatsApp, my Facebook, my Instagram, yesterday what I put, it was intentionally meaning something. I'm that person who has been found in that shoes for the longest. Like, you come out here, you find new things, new techniques, new stuff. You try to share it to someone next to you so that they can benefit. They don't see it. Let me tell you, when life slaps them the opposite way, whereby you just be in the balcony like this, looking at them, and then they're like, I'm sorry to say this, but let me tell you, one day, one moment, one evening, 1 minute, 1 hour, eh? God will bring back whatever you've been doing to the others in double portion. If it's good, good things. If it's bad, bad things. Double the portion. Let me tell you, I am at peace because I know I did a lot. I don't know. Was I? For me, I'm not that person, like a people pleasing person. I do it just to please God, just not human beings, because I know they will never acknowledge that. But it hurts me so much to that extent that I sacrifice that minute for me. Like now it's Ramadan. Guess, let me tell you, I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I'm just exceeding being here in this social media platform. Hmm? I'm supposed to take a good rest, stretch enough. If wishes were horses, look for a masusa, to massage me very well, so that I can be there in the kitchen cooking, serving those meals for my clients. Hmm? People will undermine you even when you sacrifice yourself. The moment you stop doing what you used to do, enmity begins from there. But that is also the time God will uplift you, will walk with you, will make you outshine your stars, because you have nothing to lose. You did the best, you're serving the Lord. For me, I count it as a voluntary thing, charity thing. If you think you wasted my time, I'm sorry. You're the one who wasted that minute. You'll never get that chance again. So we try many things, at least, because like right now, when I'm here in this time or hour, I'll be trying to show you. Guys, I've been in Africa. I showed you pure oregano. Now I'm using oregano, dried oregano. Today I took the juice mallow. That's the meal I made. I blended it. You can blend it, wash it very nicely. Guys, if you are that person who loves like doing things, the culinary arts, hospitality industry, it goes a lot with foods and like housekeeping things, around our environment. If you do it to the fullest, even if you are the one to be served, you won't ignore taking it. Like when you wash this kind of veg, it's the most preferred or loved, treasured veg, both in Africa and also in the Western. Like here in Arabic, it's the only veg I'm seeing that they love. We have another type of spinach. It's like fern, fern, the one which is in the river, something like it's a weed. Also here we eat it. So this thing, if you wash it very nicely, you strain the water, you let it dry maybe by the AC, and then you blend it. You can take it that way. You can add even the beef broth, the soup, or the chicken. You enjoy it. You can just boil it if you want. Like now we just boil it, but I added some garlic and onion. and a little bit of beef soup to make it like sweeter. We had to finish it. It's good for the bones, good rich in iron, and also for the elderly. It's good for the children, infants. It's good. There are those babies who have started weaning like 6 months plus. They can take it, and like like now I'm complaining about my joints of late. Like it's been 1 week. I've not been on the sun. If you check my skin, it's already starting to change because I'm indoors. As I've never seen the sun from date 6 of this month. That is how unique it is. The sun is out there and I'm inside this building. No time to move, even 5 minutes to go and have that sun. So if you check those videos, you can see I've shown like walnuts. There are also next there we have probiotics and supplements there, magnesium, vitamin D3, B12, B5, and what and the rest, vitamin C. Those are tablets. You just take one, you drop it inside water, you shake it, then you drink it. That's what we do for survival. And more so, you find our skin is being affected, our throat, because most of the time we take a lot of sugary things. When I come from Africa, my throat is whitish. But if I dare, like right now, do you know that after this long I've been here, I haven't brushed my tooth for that 1 week because I didn't have a toothpaste. I just had a brush. I was using salt. So those are the challenges, and I'm using a lot of candies right now. These are candies I've been gifted. They were in fact a lot, guys. I don't want to, but I have to. The devil is trying me. So we have a lot of sugary things. This one, it has like dates. We take a lot of things with flour. Sometimes you can't ignore them. And also, like right now, I'm not ignoring them because when I was in Kenya, once my babies go to school, I don't take sugar anymore. Sometimes I buy sugar maybe for my dad, but also he used to understand. So, you know, so we were taking food with sugarless. Once in a while, maybe the ladies who were helping us with taking care of our places are also the reason as to why we used to buy sugar. Or sometimes when I'm selling it, I just take a little. But for now, I can take this, but not more than 3 months. The rest I'll be skipping. Even now, I just found a lot. I was gifted a lot, guys. See, I haven't finished, and I still have like cookies, crisps, and other stuffs. I prefer to go natural way, but these things they give me like how do I say, a lot of sugar, a lot of fats, but it is what it is. So what I do, you take that traditional veg I've told you, the juice marrow, and that's why I've been advocating in farming, eating organic stuffs, sugar cane. Like, oh, I forgot to show you, like the pineapples. Inshallah, I will show you because already we've just started. The pineapples here, they come in form of cans. If you have a military or a police somewhere in your family or your relative, they come in that format, the way they are being packed, those foodstuffs. Then Kenya Navy, Army, they usually do that. Apart from there, things like mangoes, they come in form of, guys, it's not the other way we eat organic things. These are new way, they modified food stuff. So eating another way, in a healthy way, of course, I might finish 2-3 months from now, you'll be seeing me exceedingly becoming bigger, but I'll just try. That's why I love working, bending, like being flexible to do anything. Even up here, I can just climb and clean the walls, the windows, the AC. You have to be flexible because you need to release all those excess salts and sugars and whatever toxicity inside you. So that is the story behind Eliza coming back to Asia, Gulf countries. I usually tell you, I'm ever flexible. Whenever chance comes anywhere, I rush. I don't hesitate because I have a dream, I have a life. As much as I have not obtained what I desire or what my prayer and wish is, just to keep on chasing that dream. And then motherhood doesn't give me that peace of mind to just sit there and relax, the wifey thing, you have to be that woman because you are the wife, you are the husband for the moment, the rest will just come. Of course, we are heading 40s, so we have a few more years before we reach 40. That's when we settle. Inshallah, if God wills, we'll be there. If He doesn't, good and well. If He will do it, good and well. So we're still not complaining. That is the reason as to why I'm happy to be here. In fact, if you check those previous live streams in Africa, yes, even videos, I mentioned this. I was joking because, guys, sometimes you go somewhere in an office, they know you or they've been like they've enrolled you in several places, and then once they see you, they see you like a hot cake. They're like, please, can we have your passport? Let's give it a try. You might find a client somewhere out there. That's how I did this one. See how God works. So after Narok, I said, let me go and have my own time, like Eliza's time, the me time. I went to Nairobi direct. No, I went to Narok. From there to Narok, it's 3 hours non-stop. You check $7 and a half. Yeah, that's the cash you use. And then from Narok to Nairobi, now you use how many dollars did I use? $6 to $8. That is there. It wasn't exactly because the vehicles valid. We had the buses and we had also the Nissans and the smaller one. So I said, like, let me go and do some things. I was supposed to deal with my good conduct, some documents, my carry bill, something we call a citizen. Oh, guys, my tax thing, I haven't done it for from, I don't know, 2015. So I was like, oh, let's go and see. So, and also for my documents for my babies. Upon reaching there, I said, let me go and say hi to these people because I usually love advertising those people who have been so generous and kind to other people. So sometimes someone asks me, Eliza, I want to travel abroad. What is the procedure? I tell you. Do you have an agency? Yes, I do have the one that is legit, that has been helping me to travel outside the country. So would you mind to share the details? I do the same, and that's how I usually connect people. And I tell you the procedures, what are the requirements. If you are a lady, if you are a man, you have to have a commission to get a job. But for ladies, you have to start from anywhere to make your ends meet. Until when you have a commission, you have a job, maybe which will be working as a freelancer, or you'll be working in a company 8 hours and then you go back to the hostel. It's kind of different. So if you don't want to use your cash, there are also different kinds of jobs through the agencies. So usually I do that. So when I pop in that office, I just say, like, let me say hi to them because they are like family. So they were like, if you have your passport, leave it with us. I also had a cloth like this, we call it a baya. And then they were like, can we do a video just for a joke? And then I told them, this time around, let me do in Arabic. That's how I did it in Arabic. Guess what? That very day, I did that video. I traveled in the evening. That evening, I arrived in my other side of our home. I didn't go to the home which is in Nairobi. I just finished from the office. I took a vehicle in that very evening, and then I traveled. We traveled like 10 hours from 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 9 to 6. That's when we reached in Kisii County, 6 p.m. From 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then upon 6, we didn't go direct home. We stayed in Kisii town up to 12 p.m. So it was so tiresome. With that vehicle, the same vehicle. So I was feeling like, oof. So upon reaching, someone who was just helping me at my workplace, the moment I arrived, the phone call came from this house, this family that I am now. They were using a Kenyan number. I don't know how, but there are ways nowadays I don't know, you buy a number or something like that. There is a way they call it here from Asia. So I saw a direct call, and I was thinking like someone from Kenya, because also I handle a lot of clients back at home, maybe in the business, farm work, and other projects. So I was like, oh, okay. And then she was speaking in Arabic, and then we just communicated. Would you mind to come and work for us? I need someone with a chef. Nah. I work here. I do this. I'm just kind of busy. I need someone. Do you know how to cook all this kind of stuff? Yes, I do. Do you know that was the first and last call this person spoke with until we met a week ago? Mm. So that's how God works. Like it was just one call. Mm. She saw me. I don't know. The people put things now, advertise things on platforms like social media. So because I was communicating in that Arabic, and then that's how I got that chance. So the problem for me is one thing. I'm that person, guys. If we make an agreement, me and you, as much as I'll find another thing, even if it will be paying me double or exceedingly, I will not quit from the first one. That is how I am. I don't know. Of course, people do blame me, but I usually take it like this. God has a reason as to why He puts me first in the first shoes. So I should not look upon the first one and reconsider the second one, because the first one had come to me. We made an agreement. So I'm like, it's okay, let's push with this one. The other one, which when it will come, or if I will get time, good and well. If I don't get time, I connect someone. That's how I'm used to. So here we are. To cut my story short, we're gonna do where we can, what we can, serve the Lord in different ways. Whatever you're doing, you're serving the Lord. That is a purpose in life. And that's why I usually say like this: be like a mirror or a child, or be like a drunkard person. Anyone who is drunk will just always tell you the truth. Wait and give them something to drink. Once they are drunk, they will just spit everything out. So that is life, and that is how we're supposed to be. Be transparent, do good, and the rest will follow you. So we're gonna have to be here for this season until further notice. For now, let's grab a cup of water, relax, and see how Ramadan goes. My days will be working tediously and coming back. This 3 a.m. I need to sleep, guys. Hey, and there's nothing to sleep. Michael, I hope you've already fallen asleep. I hope the other side you people are sleeping. I want at least, it's my prayer, like I sleep even 3 hours, because once I get up at 9 to 9:30, I'm supposed to go back to work at 9. But because my clothes are here, I haven't still achieved a lot of attires. The first time you receive 3 of them, so maybe they will add me as time goes by, because I'm barely 1 week here. Yeah. So it's 1 week, and then we'll see how this blessed month of Ramadan, how it will come. And also remember, also for Christians, we have already the same way started fasting. Yeah, if you will manage, you do it. For me, I'm just putting it pending, because already I had gained weight. I had decided to lose weight to get this job. Guys, let me tell you, there are temptations we usually find when we are traveling abroad. Let me tell you, if you dare be overweight, they will not take you very quick. I don't know. They think that maybe you are not flexible. That's what usually happens. So I had to. Mhm. I had to reduce so that I can get that first client, because I was reconsidering Ramadan. If Ramadan finds you in Kenya and you have not already got that chance, they prolong it, they push it up to April, or yeah, you know. But it is what it is, guys. Otherwise, anywho, let's be brother's keeper. If you see something, for those people who have my WhatsApp number, it's up there. If you'd like to ask me anything, consider there. There are those people who are asking me for the school which is in Nairobi, which you go for international languages, Germany, and other ones like Spanish. And I told you it's within the CBD. Go back in my WhatsApp. I had already answered you. I don't know if you checked that. And just go and give it a try. And also nowadays they are doing even online. You can do it from where you are. Yeah. Because like cruise line or cruise ship jobs, most of them, they want Chinese, German speaking, Italiano. Yeah, those are the challenges we find when we are looking for your. Don't quit your job until you find another one. Don't quit. Keep on working where you are, even if it's giving you a little bit of the earning. Just stick on there. Keep on pressing while you are looking for the better, the other job you want. Also, you can create your own. You can be your own boss. If you look behind, or you look those, how can I say, those videos I've been doing from before, I don't hesitate. Whenever I'm not being employed, I'm my own boss somewhere doing something. Whenever I move on, I have to fix someone to take care of that thing, because it doesn't mean like you going to work somewhere. It means like you cut all your, how do we say, your ties with anything you're doing. Don't, how can I say, don't trash where you've already eaten from. I don't want to use the other name, because we never know about tomorrow. And remember that this ladder behind me here, this thing, once you climb it, remember you have to come down. When you come down, someone will just use it to climb it. So make that bridge. You can be a conveyor belt, you can be that bridge. Of course, I've seen many who take advantages of us, who like usually come through in that season. Remember that also there are others also who came through for us. So don't be too selfish or stingy to grab someone. Just walk with someone because you never know about tomorrow. That person might also be your helper or your generation's helper. Because we have children, we are parents, we are relatives. Yes, you never know whom you meet on your way. I usually meet people after many years and I'm like, oh, thank God we didn't part in bad ways. So just be that good person. Ever you are working, do what is right. Don't wait someone to supervise you. Yeah. Guys, allow me to share here because it's been 2 hours and some minutes. I just wanted to check up on you. I'll be trying if I can. If I can't, I'll be doing those short videos. I'll be grabbing. Even if you see those shots and posts, understand my situation. Grabbing a gadget right now, it will be another history. Unless and otherwise, I squeeze myself. Thank you for smashing the like button. Thank you for the love. Thank you for coming through for me. Thank you for checking up on me, yourself. Yeah. May God's love reign on you and your generation. Yeah. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you so much. I can't tell what you've done to me. May it come back in many, in plenty. May you never lack. Yeah. I'm here. Allow me to spread my bed. Oh. I need to sleep right away now. Even if the sleep is not coming. This is my life in Asia, guys. Let me tell you, it's very unique. When I'm in Asia, I lack sleep. I have that thing. It's like kind of insomnia, but it's I came to realize that it's the kind of food stuffs we eat, and also it's not a mindset. It's because I have friends, I have buddies. Like once they reach the room, like now I was very tired. I could have thrown myself on bed. For the past like 6 days ago, I used to come. Even taking a shower was a problem. I just put myself like. I will wake up tomorrow in the morning, not covered myself, not took shower, not changing clothes. I just woke up at 9:30 and I was supposed to wake up at 9. I'm like, you just throw yourself, like this Jesus and the crucifix, you wake up like that. And I was like, whoa, that's how tedious it was. And remember, no supervision, guys. I was just working, just me doing my me thing. When I'm doing that, I work exceedingly because sometimes I work from 9 a.m. up to 11 p.m. At night, still working, not sitting. The only moment I sit is when people are having a meal, and I'll have just a light meal because my mindset is thinking like there's this goal I need to achieve. That is me. So I'm always that Eliza. Back in Africa, still back here. Although in Africa, when I tend to oversleep in the morning, people think that I'm not an area person or morning person. It's because we are used to wake up here at 9 or 10, but still we do something reasonable. And then we work until midnight. But the other side, when you try to extend maybe until 10 or 11 at night, people think like you are exaggerating. It's just the way you're used to do. So those are the things that deter us from working exceedingly. But when I'm in a town area, I work up to midnight. And I'm used to, because that's how I keep myself busy. Remember that an idle mind is a devil's workshop. Oh, good night. Good night, my people. This is how I sleep. This is how I sleep. I'm not ready to use this thing. Let it be. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I need to change my clothes because this is the clothes I wore after the shower. Have a beautiful morning. Be blessed. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing up here. Michael B, thank you so much. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, I don't take it for granted. Let me try and see if I will sleep. If I won't, God knows. At least I will be already relaxing on the bed. So before sleeping, I take one chocolate. It's called the black chocolate. Johnny Crocker. I just take one and then brush my teeth. Good sleep. Just let me try and see if I will sleep. And you know what is funny? It's because I'm sleeping on the floor. It's so good. Like you exit, you feel like you've stretched. But those pillows there, they're gonna do magic. Once I feel I'm tired of them, I throw them. So one has to be in between my legs. See? There's 4. I usually use 5. Yeah, 4. One has to be in between my legs, another one on my head, another one on my back, another one on my stomach. So they look like I'm sleeping with someone, whereby I will be sleeping alone. That is how I sleep, guys. Even back at home, that's how I sleep. That's how I keep myself company. Have a beautiful night, or morning, or evening, whenever you are. God bless you so much. I'm having that problem. When I do come here, one of my leg becomes itchy. I've tried to use some creams, it's not working. So let's see how tomorrow it is. If I would have time tomorrow, I'll try and live stream a little bit of how my day starts or how it goes. Hey, hey, hey. I'm that person. I become like, you'll be thinking that I'm frowning. That is me. But it's because whenever I am at work, I forget people around. I forget even to smile like this. You need to smile. I need to start that attitude. I used to smile and people think I'm crazy. When you are like, hi, good morning, good evening, people think like you lack what you're gonna do. This is black chocolate. Ladies, hello. Black chocolate is here. If you know what it is, you don't have to take this like that moment when you are in your no, you need to take it now and then. It's good for having those good moods. Just buy yourself this. And remember, they are very expensive. Very expensive. It's chocolate. Oh, one packet goes for 1,000 bob in Kenya. I don't know why, but we can make ours. It's good. Also, this season, I'm going to show you a lot of different recipes, also Arabic recipes, because I'm now in the Arab country. We'll be trying to better ourselves, see that? Yeah, to remind ourselves what we usually used to do. And also, we take advantage of the season. When you've got that chance, show them you can do it. Throw your stars. Spread them. Make your wings. Kwa heri, masalamu. I don't know, did I come with the water? Good night. Love you. Have the best season. We've just started. Pray for everyone from your neighbor. There's someone who needs your prayer. Just speak it. For me, I'm just praying for happiness, the strength, and that, how do we say, resilience. I want to do the best out of the best. I want to be the best. I want to be better. Okay, I want to do better than I found it. You leave a place better than you found it. That's the motto for my primary school. And that's what I'm using. We'll be making even this different stuffs, different delicacies, ready to learn, ready to discover new techniques, new adventures. If it's traveling the universe while cooking, I'm here for you. Bye.